Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Deliberate Power Outages. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Now, let's get started. We're hearing rumors that they're going to deliberately create more power outages across the United States. In fact, in some places like California, we're already seeing rotating blackouts on a regular basis. Now, why they're implementing these rotating power blackouts is another question. But the real issue today is, how do people survive this? Let's begin by helping people with little money survive the power blackouts. First, you need to start purchasing food supplies that will last without refrigeration. This means lots of canned goods and dry goods. Every time you go to the grocery store, pick up some extra canned goods and supplies. That's really important because once the power outages begin, everyone will run to the grocery stores and try and buy their food. But by that point, the stores will be without power and completely unable to help you or sell you anything. So you have to make your preparations in advance. Next, you have to have plenty of bottled water on hand, at least enough to survive 60 days without water. Now, this does not include showering or washing. This is for drinking only. If they start implementing rotating power outages, then you have to forget about regularly showering every day. That's not going to be an option anymore until the power is restored. Remember, right now, most people have experienced a power outage because of a storm, and those typically last a few hours or maybe a day or two. These coming outages may last for weeks or even months at a time in some areas. Next, you should make sure to have your doctor prescribe some extra medication for you just in case you run low during the outage. Because once the power goes out, your doctor may not even be able to open his office or to help you without it. Next, there's another major issue, and that is money. The ATMs may not be working. Your local bank may not open because of a lack of power. What do you think will happen to people who can't buy food or water because they can't access their money? We suspect that those situations will get very ugly very quickly. What about fuel for your vehicle? If the gas stations aren't operating because of a power outage, then what? We think you should prepare now by purchasing a bicycle with some saddlebags or one that has the ability to help you carry extra stuff. You can get bikes like this on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. You're also going to need to buy a solar-powered radio immediately, one that you can use when the TV or cable doesn't work without power. This is really important because you're going to need to know what's going on in the outside world. You'll also need to have whatever supplies you'll require for hunting and fishing because it may come to that. Some people are saying that these power outages may last weeks, months, or longer. I'll tell you what else is interesting. Right now, even with the power on, the price of gasoline is increasing some days by as much as 5 or 6 cents a day. Can you imagine what will happen to the price of gas once they begin their rotating blackouts? We suspect that it will rise dramatically. Desperation breeds fear. Fear breeds irrational behavior and panic. Once panic sets in, then all bets are off. That's why you have to prepare in advance, because once the forest fire of panic begins, then it's impossible to predict what will happen next. If you look at some places like Venezuela, where the economy has completely collapsed, there are some cities there that when you look at them, you feel like you're on the set of a Mad Max movie. Time to start preparing now, folks, because without preparation, it will all be 10 times worse. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and bye-bye.